tips for newborn moms that really do make a difference. The first one is when you're doing bath time with your child, use 2 washcloths. The first one obviously is to lather and wash your baby. The second one, just spread it over your baby's chest and keep pouring warm water on them periodically. It just emulates that warm, comforting feeling that babies know and love. For the most part of this entire 9 months, they've been soothed by the rhythm of your heartbeat, the sound of your voice, the motions in your bodies. And so when they come out of the womb, you kind of want to give them as much comfort as you can. And bath time is a little bit awkward for them in the beginning stages. So put that warm washcloth over their body, pour warm water on it so it can kind of just hug them and trickle all over the body. It makes them really relax in the bath, and it makes bath time a good experience for them. It worked with my first daughter and it's working now with my newborn. Just wanted to pass that on to you. Second, if you guys are breastfeeding like myself, I'm breastfeeding on demand, so I do not use a breast pump because it just hurts and I'm just tired of feeling pain during this whole process, and I just want to be like, all right, if it's gonna cause me any discomfort, at least let me benefit from it by getting that bonding. So I just breastfeed directly from my breast. I don't pump. But in order to save your nipples and your breast from a little bit of discomfort, I find that hand expressing really does help. At least it gives my breasts a break during the day so that I can breastfeed on and off, but I can also use the milk that I expressed in between that just to give my nipples some time to recoup. And so this is your nipple here. Let's just go back 2 inches. You go up into the breast and kind of push out in that motion. And that expresses a lot of milk, and you can collect it in a bowl or the bottle itself, and you can actually give yourself an opportunity to also visualize how much milk they're taking in from each gulp and how much milk they get when you feed them for like 15 or 20 minutes by hand expressing, so you can actually see what the baby's getting. My third tip is just to prioritize safe sleeping in your household. If you have a toddler, your partner, whoever's going to be sleeping in the bed with that baby, because a lot of people do co-sleep, and I also co-sleep myself, but I always make sure that my baby is safe, because you never know when you're going to be so tired and so fatigued that you could roll over on the baby, not pay attention to the blankets that are suffocating the baby. Your breast itself, even breastfeeding, sometimes if you're too exhausted, just stop, because you want to always make sure you're holding your breast, especially if you have large breasts, because your breast can also suffocate the baby if it covers their nose as well. The nipples in their mouth, your breast is covering their nose. Tragedy can strike, and you definitely don't want that. So those are 3 things I think just wanted to share with you guys. Use 2 towels when you're showering the baby so that they can have one that covers their body and keeps them warm. Hand express milk during the day when you're breastfeeding so that you can give your nipples a break, because they can get sore and just overworked and raw sometimes. And last but not least, practice safe sleeping. Good luck. Bye.